Hey guys, this is Commander Video. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get good at balloons real quick. And I'm gonna give some tips and also some viable strategies. Now this is a new account I have just started made. As you can see, I'm 0 and all leave. 0. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get a good score, and it's obviously going to start us off in the tutorial. So what you want to do is not do the tutorial, because this tutorial does not show almost everything. It doesn't show any strategies, or it doesn't give you any strategies. It just tells you how to send balloons. So what you want to do is maybe go to the tutorial if you're like new, like just started the game, so you probably will have to go through it. So now we have to wait for someone to connect, and now when someone does, see how my name is actually 2 letters above the mark. I don't know why. So we got player here with a 50% win loss without any records. So you just go for the Dart Ninja in now. Some might say Sniper for the Camel Lead, but these people are like almost as noob as to die to round 6 greens. I've tried this not multiple times, but one time already, and someone actually died to greens while recording. So what you want to do is put a ninja first. And why not a dart monkey, you might ask? Because obviously the dart monkey doesn't have triple darts, so yeah. So you just want to set constant equal, like keep your opponent on pressure to build more towers, like the ninja, which will do good against camel balloons. Here, the boomerang, not really. But the boomerang is good for group. For the regular rainbow rush, you want to send on round 13. You want to end the game as quickly as you can. And then I also give some tips and tricks for Moab class rushes, and for any type of rushes, basically. So yeah, you want to upgrade the strap. Don't be too greedy, because if your opponent catches your defense weak, they might rush you back with the things you're sending. So yeah, this guy will start to upgrade him and put towers instead of building eco, which he probably doesn't know how to do, since I can tell by that 50% win loss and no badge and even not weekly. Well, it's understandable for a person like him, but I'll probably get in the leaderboard the first week. I wouldn't get a badge, but I'll get that one that says you played all week in the lowest arena possible, so you can get 200 medallions at least. Since I started with 3,000, that was kind of a head start by me, because I had another account which always logs me onto whenever I install balloons on another phone. So you just have to bear in mind that I don't have 50 medallions like the usual players get. So this will also go for the people who have 50 medallions, but you'll have to be more risky with your medallions cost. So yeah, this guy, he just started to notice our defense weak, so. And my phone vibrated. It's someone from Discord. Well, how is that not surprising? Oh, and he actually died to round greens. Wow. See, these are kind of too easy. But I guess once I get into lead dungeon, it'll be hard. So yeah, no, we're not playing again. It's like Blaze It when he started to do a new series. Like, I remember him just going to the top of the clans with top of the arenas with the medallions. So you want to do a few games in Assault first, so you can just get the wins easier than if you're in a battle arena. That's where the harder players are, like me. So what you want to save up, you want to get the 4th tier for the triple dart and 4th tier for ninja, cannons, maybe sniper, a wizard, monkey ace, banana farm obviously, and submarine for most maps. But that's kind of all the upgrades you really need to survive in a normal game, because those are kind of all the viable strategies at the moment. So now we're in a game with this guy. So you don't want to use boomerang until you have 3rd tier if you're going to do assault games, but you make sure you rush them. I know there's a few of my subscribers that like to go late game, and I have nothing against it. But this is a tutorial to how to get good at balloons quickly and not to like go late game, because no, it's gonna be mostly rushing, but I probably will throw in a late game video. For late game, basically what you need to do is be smarter than your opponent in placing towers. Just if you outsmart them during the late game, you can win no matter what you do and no matter what time it takes. For most late games on Assault only last about 15 minutes, round 50. So you'll never get a plus 100 in Assault. So yeah, we're both gonna be sending constant eco, but with our 0 Ninja, 2-1 Ninja, we should be fine. We should be fine for those AI balloons. For blues, you actually do need double shot, which is another ninja in this case. But I don't know what's better, a balloon jitsu or 5 sharp shot ninjas. Maybe with or without seeking shurikens for the extra cash, and distraction for to distract the balloons. But distraction could actually be a downgrade for regrow balloons, because you're pushing them, few of them back, which will then regrow and start a regrow farm. So yeah. So yeah, okay, we're just gonna build this up to sharp shots. So ninjas aren't so reliable, especially against grouped balloons, because they're not good at grouped. You will need a dart monkey. Since you don't have the 3rd tier, so you can't rely on dart monkeys all the time. You probably could rely them on a few spaced and grouped balloons, but you couldn't rely them on so much grouped. So you also gotta get constant. You want at least 450 eco by round 8 or 10. You can actually be sending eco past round 10 because your opponent will most likely not rush you because they don't know how to. So yeah, he's got a cannon. So most likely he won't have tower. I think he would need at least 20 sharp shot ninjas in with a boost, because that equals to 4 balloon jitsus. So he sold the dart monkey for another chipper, for a chipper. You could put that on strong and just suck in the pink balloons, so then they'll have less trouble against. Oh man, here he comes, he's gonna hit us. No, not really. We have an ice tower as a bonus. Let's use this to our advantage and freeze the balloons. Like if he sends a yellow rush, then just get snap freeze. Snap freeze will do the trick. I mean, the ninjas are only popping 4 balloons, so it's not really they're gonna go to the ice as much. And it also slows it down, which is nice. Slow down the balloons a bit. Okay, so I'm almost there, and it's already round 8. Round 8 is the last round you can send eco before you rush. So we're almost there. He's gonna struggle a bit to these yellows. So now we're at the maximum we want. Sorry guys, I'm just moving a lot today. It's been a hard day. I actually went late game this morning and got to round 109. And I'm still tired because of that, and I tried to record that, but it was just too laggy to record at the end. Like, even if I sped up the video, you would still see lag frame rates. You would still see lag. So I don't want to show laggy videos, I just want to show clean 720p videos HD. Because with my new phone, it's obviously more powerful. I can record that much. Now, I'm just waiting for a computer to record on 1080 instead. Or maybe get a more powerful camera. Not camera, screen recorder, yep. If he sends you LEDs, get a cannon and put that on strong. Now you just want to be saving up money for the hugest rush you can ever send. Now, let's see if he's smart enough to send Camel LED. He hasn't sent any regain LED. So now what you want to do, basically, is sell one of your ninjas. Depending on how much money you have, you need at least 4,000. Send a few Regal Rainbows, and then Regal Zebras, then followed up by more Zebras, and then a few Blacks and Pinks. And they'll boost. Well, he didn't know. He knew how to boost. Well, good for him, actually, that he knew how to. So now he has an upper advantage. So I didn't really learn this stuff. I'm just doing this for you guys because there isn't a real tutorial of how to get good at balloons. It's just basically a bunch of people like noobs versus pros. There's actually one video of noobs versus pros made by a guy that didn't even know how to play balloons. LOL. So here's a good strategy to use early on. So early on, this strategy is not to be used in arenas because people will actually kill you with it. Here's a strategy you should use. Let's see, I bought the wizard. This involves a wizard. It's a ninja wizard cannon. Now, you can use ninja wizard farm, but it's not really reliable. You need top 5 lightning wizards to defeat a regular Rainbow Rush with a boost. Maybe you need even a Dragon's Breath, because I tried that. 4 lightning wizards and 1 balloon Jitsu couldn't defend regular rainbows. But as for this, you can actually, you can use it for the beginning because people won't rush you. And also the wizards for Camel Lead has better accuracy than the sniper. So these games have been good, going off good. I want to go for 50 and 0. But we won't do just assault. So you just want to start off. You can either start off with a ninja or wizard. I'm gonna see if I can start off with a wizard, because it's not a tower I really use or use at all, unless it's a bonus on arena. If you get a bonus, you could keep it if you want, but I wouldn't recommend to keep it unless you don't have a strategy that has camel lead or anything really camo. You can have the wizard. But a disadvantage that wizard has is that you need to get the lightning upgrade to be able to defend most balloons. So you need to get that off the bat, and that will decrease your chance of getting 500 eco. So it's better to start off with a ninja that can actually defend better than the wizard. The wizard's only good for camo lead and anything really camo or camo. It's worse against regain. Now he sends you spaced. Okay, so this guy, I don't know if, I think there is a few people that do know how to play balloons and just make second accounts to troll the news. But I'm gonna show you wreck the pro players in new accounts because they don't have every single tower, so they're just gonna choose whatever they have. So he probably sees I have a wizard and thinks he's gonna be in the bag. But if you can either sell your wizard to reroll Rainbow Rush, but that depends if they reroll Rainbow Rush you, because I've only seen a few opponents where they actually send reroll. So I would guess those are the pros that like to troll the noobs, but not really. So Seeking Shurikens. Actually, when I was a noob, first game of balloons, I used to upgrade my ninja without getting the other side, so I was at a disadvantage. Now it's starting to lag a bit for me, but no worries. Send greens. He's probably gonna be the person that rushes me and round yellow. All I have to do is really boost. So yeah, this guy is harassing a bit, but we're harassing him back with these greens and then now yellows that we're gonna unlock. Now I could go in depth about every single tower in Balloon City battles, but it's gonna be kind of hard because you can't really get any matches where you can showcase them, because everyone will probably rush you or go late game, which is not really good to show off. So you probably want to, I'll probably go in depth with a friend. Okay, you want to get, once you get it, you could constantly get ninjas and then sell them off to reroll Rainbow Rush. But it's not really helpful, so I would recommend saving up instead. I don't know. Yeah, just get a bunch of Seeking Shuriken ninjas to defend these whites. The lightning is just there to clean everything else, or just remove layers off of everything. I'll just see if I can do it while ninja spamming. And I don't know really too much about tower placements. You can put it, I know a bit about where you have to do it a certain way. So yeah, now sell these off. Send this. And then boost. If you like are in something, like if you're starting to lose lives, then you probably want to boost yourself. Just boost yourself to make sure you don't die, and it doesn't matter about the energy. You can at least play about 5 assault games before running out of energy if you boost, or if you use all 3 of your boosts. You could probably play 5 games, but that depends if you get a bonus or if you use all your balloon boosts. You probably won't. Probably really won't. But if you use 4 energy every single game, then you could at least play 5 games before you run out and then have to worry about things. So what I also recommend is getting every single upgrade, so you can have something. So if you're like facing a friend and you want to do challenges, you have a huge variety of things to pick, like the Seaman Shooter. LOL. So I'm probably gonna do one last game without commentary. This will be the last game because I'm already reaching the 15-minute mark, which is about as much as I can talk. So I'm gonna put my link of my Discord in the description if you guys want to check it out. We're at 20 members right now, which is a lot for me. And I'm still looking for another mod because we already have we have enough team staffs. I'm just looking for one more mod. I just need someone with trust. So if you guys want to be a mod, you have to stay active, be positive on my channel, and you have to join my Discord. Obviously, you have to stay active on that too, because I'm always active on Discord. But not as active as to play balloons with you guys on Discord. But I do play with a few of my team staff, just because I get bored sometimes. Balloons like the only game that is multiplayer that I have. So I'm also getting more multiplayer games if you guys want to see more multiplayer games, because I want to play different types of games. I don't want to stick with one game like iSub or Aliens Rock 50 that have to upload balloons, or else they won't get clicks. I mean, they won't get noticed. So I don't want to make the same mistake as they did and just upload one game, and I want to upload different games. So tell me what games you guys like in the comments, and I'll think about uploading them. But I'll note right now that I'll be playing really bad on those games, really bad. So yeah guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and peace. See you guys in the next video.